Välkomna till Pitbull TV. Här står vi nu i Pitbulls omklädningsrum efter matchen mellan Bristol Pitbulls och Chelmsford. Och vi ska göra några korta intervjuer här. Kolla läget efter säsongen. Yeah! Welcome people, here we stand with the Bristol Pitbulls, number 20, Michael Smith. After the game, Chelmsford home, lose 1-11. How do you feel, Mike?
Well, personally I thought I had a really good game today. I mean, I was even today, we scored one, I was on the ice for one. You know, it is.
So, that you say that you mean that you are the player of the month?
I mean, I'm the player of the season. That's what I mean.
So you want the owner to find a new coach?
I think we should. I think Ian Clark's done a very good job, too. You know, I think he's coach of the season in the Bristol organisation this season, so I think we should be looking to set him up.
So how do you vote for the coach of the year?
Coach of the year, my coach of the year is Wolfgang Korf.
Oh yeah, 1 for 1.
He's the only guy in the league, 100% record. So my vote is Wolfgang.
And he pulls denim off. So you mean that the owner should try to sign Wolfgang a lot next season?
Yes, I think that's his first signing of the season.
Have to censor that.
First signing of the season for sure. Second signing should be me, but we'd have to see what the money situation is like.
Who should have got player of the month this month?
My vote actually was Peter Korf. I'm not going to lie to you because I don't lie at all. But I've got to go because my wife's
all the time. Okay, thank you. Then we have found more. Now we have the defenseman, Ali Ben, number 24.
That's me.
How is the feeling after the last game of the season?
Well, it wasn't too bad. I mean, we could have done better, but on a personal level, I was evens tonight, 12-1 loss. So read into that as much as you like. It's fact. It's there. It's on the game sheet. So but it's not. We don't do plus minus. But that's what happened. So deal with it.
How do you think about next season? Do you have contract or you?
Yeah, I signed a 4-year contract as part of my university deal. Richie's been kind enough to give me a house to live in all by myself, 4-bedroom with a garden and garage. He's also paying my university tuition fees, which is a massive bonus, so all my student loan just straight in my pocket. Love it.
You haven't fight so much this season. What happened?
Well, I've had a few injuries, broke my wrist, tore a few ligaments in my shoulder. Still not. Oh, that's too small to break. Still not fully healed from that, so I can't really fight so much this year. But when you're racking up career high points, there's no need to fight.
Here we stand with the owner, Richie Hargrave. I've talked to the player that I'm not very happy with the coach. How do you, as owner, going to act next season? Are you going to sign Wolfgang a lot? What? Wolfgang a lot. Who had the massive coat twins.
The guy in Invicta. The guy in Invicta.
Yeah.
I thought that was Michael Knight.
Oh, Wolfgang a lot. Wolfgang a lot.
That wasn't David Hasselhoff.
No, Wolfgang a lot.
I was getting confused there. Well, obviously everyone has their day. I felt that he prepared himself a little bit better than me. Obviously we were a little late, so he had the chance to sort of, get the water bottles filled and obviously made me look stupid straight away. But my hat goes off to him. He managed to do something I couldn't do all year, and that was win on the road. So I've got a place for someone like him, and hopefully I can get into contract. For next, yeah, Wolfgang. Yeah, I'm thinking.
So you try to sign him for next season?
Yeah, obviously we're going to work on the mileage situation because he drives about 4 hours away. But maybe we can sort something out for that. But maybe a deal with O'Neill's, £1.50 a pint. That might seal the deal for him. Seemed to have done very well for most of the guys this year because that was all in their heads. So on a positive note, I needed 18 guys so that we can compete this year, and that's exactly what I found. 18 guys. Did we compete? Well, that's another question. I'll leave that to other people. What can I say? I don't think it's the coaching, although he's incredibly good looking. I had a haircut, I didn't notice. Thanks for noticing my haircut this week. But There you go. But you know, when you work with Mutt, you know, this is the kind of results you get. I mean, look at Mark Roy, for example. He can't decide if he's left or right-handed still, and he's 23.
So when do you start with the summer practice?
We start next week. Intensive summer training. The beers will be out. They'll make sure they'll be chilled properly. If I can do one thing properly this year, that'll be the beers. So we'll make sure they're the right temperature, so the guys have a good training session, drunk or sober. You know, and then we'll see how it goes. I mean, my plan is to have a body like Ali Band. Which is easier obviously than working out. So you know, we'll see what the summer brings. Tryouts in July, and then probably a big press conference when I got to get Smithy out of retirement again because we need him. But that's about it really. I'm gonna enjoy my wine.
So you're happy with the season?
I'm gonna go drink my wine now.
And we stand with the junior, number 7. Dan, man. Even called Farmer Dan. How do you see about? Have you something to say about the season?
I think it was a hard season, and well, we did our objective, which is avoid relegation, and we did that, so I'm happy.
I must ask you, how is the feeling to lose your virginity?
Losing my virginity was pretty awesome, and it got me these pants, which I'm pretty happy about. So yeah.
Let's see if we can find some more. Here we stand with number 83, Stephen Osman. What have you to say about the season so far?
Not much, mate. Not much. Got any questions for me?
Are you happy with your season?
Yeah, not bad. Racked up the points this year for me, so not bad. Got, you know, aces on 154 points this year.
Aussie.
So what do you think about next year?
What do I think about next year? Not much, really.
You see, your contract ends after this season.
Yes, that's right.
Have you a meeting with the owner yet about
not yet,
next season?
Not yet. Gonna have to put my negotiations in, see what happens.
Many players I talked to playing the coach for this season. What have you to say about the coach?
No comment.
Wait till I go for a shower, then comment.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can find some more. Here we start with the midget.
No naked.
Number 23.
Hi,
Mark McRoy.
my name is Mark Roy.
Go snatch a Mark Roy.
I'm number 9, but this time I'm number 23, Trig. This season I'm number 23, which gets mistaken for 28 often, and that's how I get my goals. My goals and man of the matches are often other people's. I try my hardest not to do this, but it's a mistake that's made because we are so similar in stature and other things.
So how was the feeling to score the game-winning goal against the Victor?
It was fantastic. I'm always putting myself on the line to try and get goals like this to help the team and push them forward so they avoid relegation. And I did it, so I'm very proud of myself.
It's good to hear.
Thank you for your time, Henry. You're
Yeah.
my boy, Blue.
And here we go. We have a Wales import. Tom Santos Evans. How is the feeling? Straight after the game?
Yeah, feeling good. It's just cool. There we go.
So the rumors say that you're in love, so you're not coming out after the game.
Rumours may be true, don't know. Got work to do, so stuff happens. Santos is at home.
What kind of work you have to do?
Dave Vander.
No comment.
Okay. Thank you for the season, Tom.
Cheers, buddy.
And now over to the studio.